So this is Live Custom. It's a brand new drum set out of a brand new Yamaha factory, actually, that we're making these. So it's the first production for these acoustic drums out of there. It's going to replace our current Oak Custom. So a couple features on it. It's a thicker shell than our current Oak Custom. Normally with Yamaha, it's 1 ply of wood equals 1 millimeter. On these, it's 1.2 millimeters for every ply. The bass drum's 8 ply, so it's 9.6 millimeters thick. If anybody knows our old Maple Custom drums, the old school Maple Custom made, that was one of our, by far, well, not by far, a lot of people like that bass drum of all Yamaha bass drums the most. This is almost as thick as that. It's a 9.6 millimeter drum. Toms are 6 ply, so it's 7.2 millimeters thick. A couple techie things that are new on the drums. Die-cast claw hooks on the bass drum. Everybody will love this. The bass drum spurs, there's no right or left anymore. They're interchangeable to go back between. So if if something happens to one, you lose one, whatever, you don't have to get the left one or the right one. It's notorious for us to have the wrong one in stock. Anyway, 2.3 millimeter dyno hoops that are also in black nickel on this. We have also a new low profile bass drum mount on the bass drum. Features our Yes mounting tom system, and it also features our absolute lugs. Now I don't know if you guys know this, but with Yamaha drums, really cool thing with our lugs in our high-end series is that every lug casing, there's only 1 bolt that attaches the drum. A lot of other people have 2 bolts. So on a 12-inch drum, there'd be 24 screws in this drum to hold all the lug casings. With this Yamaha drum, there's only 12. Lets the drum be more freely. So if you can see inside there, there's only 1 screw going into there to hold that lug casing. There's a small little nipple up there to keep it from teetering back and forth, but not a bolt going through. So in a sense, you don't want a lot of hardware on the drum. You want the drum to be more the drum, to actually act like a drum. Killer lacquer finishes. This Emerald Shadow, this particular finish, it comes stock with clear Emperor Remo heads on it. On the snare drum, we have a brand new throw-off. This thing is like ultra smooth on the throw-off. Same thing with a brand new design butt plate on it. And then all the badges that moving forward are going to be in like the motif of the PHX Phoenix badge. So that's the Live Custom badge there. Regular coated ambassador on top of this. Snare side ambassador on the bottom. So that's the Live Custom. That's pretty much the tech part, feature of it. The drums sound incredible. I kind of call them Oak Custom on steroids, basically. So it's really a great kit. And we do have 18-inch bass drums, 20, 22, 24. But the one thing that we've done too with this, with the 22, which is pretty cool that we're doing this, is that the 22, we also have a 22 by 14-inch depth bass drum. So going back a little bit to the old school size, easier to get in cars, can be a little more versatile in gigs. And actually, if anybody has played a 22 by 14 as opposed to a 22 by 18, the response in the feel is a lot better. It's quicker. It's easier to play.